Hello my dear student, I welcome you all to the math class. You all know that we are doing chapter 4 simple equation, right? So in our today's class, we'll start our question number 3 from exercise 4.3 and we will also try to touch few questions from exercise 4.4. Alright? Here we have the question number 3 from exercise 4.3. The question is solve the following equation. So similar is the question. Number A, 4 is equal to 5p minus 2. Here what you can do, you can remove the bracket and you can multiply both the thing, or you can divide both the side by 5. Okay, to remove this 5. So let us do this. Divide both side by 5. Then what will happen? 4 by 5 is equal to 5p minus 2 by 5. Don't break the bracket for that. You should not break the bracket. If you break the bracket, no use of dividing the number by 5. Okay, so for this you have to keep the number like this and divide by 5. For what purpose we are dividing is to cut this 5. This will be now easy. 4 by 5 is equal to p minus 2, right? So now cross multiply it. 4 ones are 4, 5 and 5 p minus 2 is 5p minus 10, because when you multiply, you have to multiply both the thing. Plus into minus is minus and 5 into 2 is 10. Okay, now what will happen? 5 p minus 10 is equal to 4. Can I do this? I have brought this equals to 4 over here, no problem. Okay, 5p is equal to 4 plus 10. When this plus minus 10 will come here, this will become plus 10. Alright, now 5p is equal to 10 plus 4 is 14. I'm writing here 14 by 5. P is equal to 14 by 5. I hope you have understood. If suppose I'm not dividing both the side by 5, and if I directly writing multiplying the number, then what will happen? 4 is equal to 5 into p is 5p, plus into minus is minus, 5 into 2 is 10. Now what will happen? 4, this minus 10 will come here, this will become plus 10 is equal to 5p. 14 is equal to 5p. Now to find the value of p, what we can do? 5 will be down and 14 will be up, because 5 into p is 5p. So both the case the answer will be same. Only the thing is, in one case I have divided both the side by 5, and in one case, other case, without dividing by 5, I have opened the bracket and I have solved it. Only the thing is, I have solved this in few steps, and in this case the step was little more. Whichever you feel easy, you can do that. Okay, proceeding to question number B, minus 4 is equal to 5p minus 2. Similar is the question here. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to directly multiply and get the answer. Minus 4 is equal to 5 into p is 5p, plus into minus is minus, 5 into 2 is 10. Now what I can do? Okay, I can write like this: 5p minus 10 is equal to minus 4. I can do so, right? So if such is possible, then 5p is equal to minus 4. This minus 10 will come here and become plus 10, and 5p is equal to 6, because minus 4 plus 10 is 6. So your p value is 6 by 5. I hope this is clear to you. You can do in this way, or you can divide both the side by 5, and you can do on that manner also. Okay, proceeding to question number C, we have 16 is equal to 4 plus 3 t plus 2. So in such condition, what we can do is bring this 4 over here, bring this 4 to left hand side, and what will happen? This is plus 4, no? So you can write minus 4 is equal to 3t plus 2, right? Now what we can do? 16 minus 4 is 12 is equal to 3 into t is, now let us break the bracket. 3 into t is 3t, plus 3 into 2 is 6. Why plus? Because plus into plus is plus. So bring this, transpose this plus 6 over here. What will happen? 12 minus 6 is equal to 3t. Alright, then 12 minus 6 is 6 is equal to 3t. Now find the value of the t. T is equal to, t will be 3 will be down and 6 will be up, because 3 into t is 3t. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So your t value is 2. I hope it is clear. Student, here we have the similar type of question, that is question number D. 4 plus 5 p minus 1 is equal to 34. So in such condition, what you can do, send this plus 4 without sign means plus 4, so you can send over here. What will happen now? 5p minus 1 is equal to 34 minus 4, isn't it? Now 5 into p is 5p, and plus minus is minus. 5 into 1 is 5, is equal to 34 minus 4 is 30. Now 5p is equal to this, minus 5 will come here and it will become plus 5. Okay, now 5p is equal to 35. P is equal to 35 by 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are 35. Your p value is 7. Okay, I hope you have understood. This one was also the easiest one. So student, one more question is left, that is question number E from 3 of exercise 4.3. that will be a home assignment. Okay, you can do it. Just see how I have done the previous sums, and on such manner you are going to do that. Okay, so student, after the completion of question number 3, we are proceeding forward to question number 4 of exercise 4.3. There are two questions, number A and B. The question number A state that construct 3 equation starting with x is equal to 2. Construct means you have to make 3 equations. Okay, 3 equations starting with x is equal to 2. Okay, so have a look how I do this. So for number A I am solving. Okay, you have to form a 3 equation, remember. So if I so x is equal to 2, you have to form x is equal to 2. So your basic equation is this. Okay, so if I multiply both side by 6, then just see what will happen. 6 into x is equal to 2 into 6. 6 into x is 6x is equal to 6 into 2 is 12, isn't it? So this is your equation 1. So you can say this is your first equation. Among our 3 equations, our first equation is formed, which is 6x is equal to 12. When you cut this, 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12. This will be x is equal to 2. This value won't be changed. You should not change the value. That is x is equal to 2. You can only form the equation, but your x value will be remain 2 only after changing the equation also, after making the equation also. Okay, this is our first attempt, and our second attempt will be let's subtract 4 from both the side in this equation. Okay, not in this equation. So subtracting 4 from both side. Now in this equation, let us subtract 4 on both the side. 6x minus 4 is equal to 12 minus 4. Now 6x minus 4 is equal to 12 minus 4 is 8. Now will the x value remain 2? Just take it in the rough paper, that 6x is equal to 8 plus 4. Now 6x is equal to 8 plus 4 is 12, and 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12. So your x value will remain 2 only. This x value won't be changed. Just see, is it changed? No. So we can consider this as our second equation. Our first equation is this, second equation is this. We have converted the first equation by subtracting 4 on both the side, and we formed a second equation also. Now let us form the third equation. Third equation, in this equation only we have to do so. Okay, so divide both side by 6. Dividing both the side by 6, what will happen? Just see, 6x by 6 minus 4 by 6 is equal to 8 by 6. Now what we can do, x minus 4 by 6, because this 6 and 6 will be, sorry, extremely sorry here, this 6 and this 6 will be cancelled out, and right, and the remaining 4 minus 4 by 6 is equal to 8 by 6. Now this is our equation 3, third equation. I hope it is clear. Just see, when you solve the value of x, you'll get the value 2. How? Just see here, x minus 4 by 6 is equal to 8 by 6. Now x is equal to 8 by 6 plus 4 by 6. This 6 and 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4 is 12 by 6, and 6 1 the 6, 6 2 is 12. So your x value is 2 only, no? So this is your third equation, which is in which you will get the x as a 2. Okay, so your first equation is 6x is equal to 12. Your second equation is 6x minus 4 is equal to 8, and your third equation is x minus 4 by 6 is equal to 8 by 6. There are a variety of ways in which you can get the equation. Okay, you can try on the another way also. So student, I hope number A is clear to you, right? If that is clear to you, then try to form number B. Construct three equations starting with x is equal to minus 2. The question is similar, only the thing is minus 2 is there. Just now think what you should do, what you can do. There are varieties of, as I mentioned, there are varieties of way to form equation. I have showed you one way. Okay, another way you can try it yourself, and if you are facing any problem, you can comment me. Okay, so this will be a home assignment. All right. So student, with that question we are over with our exercise 4.3 also. Now in this session we will try to cover some questions from exercise 4.4. Okay, so exercise 4.4, which is in page number 91 of your book. Question number 1. The question number 1 state that set up equation and solve them to find the unknown numbers in the following cases. So there are a variety of the questions given. Okay, so the questions are given in a word form. You have to frame an equation and you have to solve the equation. It is easy one, which we have done in the previous questions also. First of all, you have to read the question properly, and you have to frame an equation. You have to form an equation. Okay, so add 4 to 8 times a number. You have to add 4 to which number? 8 times a number. So some number is given, you have to add this 4 to that number. Okay, so let the number be x. We don't know what is that number, but we are letting that number, so let that number be x. Okay, so add 4 to the 8 times a number. What is that number? The number is 8 times, okay, 8 into x. So in this number, in this 8 times a number, you have to add 4, so that you will get 60. The question is this, and I have framed my equation here now. Okay, now you will solve it. 8 into x is 8x plus 4 is equal to 60, is equal to 8x is equal to 60. This plus 4, I'll bring this side, it will be minus 4. Now 8x is equal to 60 minus 4 is 56, and x is equal to 56 by 8. 8 1s are 8, 8 7s are 56. Your x value is 7. Alright, so you can write therefore the number is 7. Alright, the unknown number is 7. So add 4 to 8 times a number. 8 times a number is this. You have to add 4 to this number, so that you will get 60. So that number is 7. Okay, I hope you have understood this. So proceeding to question number B, 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives 3. So in this question also you have to frame a question and solve it. So what is that question? What is this question trying to say? 1/5 of a number. So what is that number? We don't know. So we will let that number be x. Let the number be x. Whenever this type of a problem is given, some number is given. Suppose nothing is given. No, over here you have to imagine that number. So that imagination number will be x, y, z, whatever variables you want to put. Okay. So according to the question, 1/5 of a number, 1/5 means this, 1/5 of a number means, of means multiplication, number means x, minus 4 will give what? 3. Easy, no? Now what you have to do? X into 1 into x is x by 5 minus 4 is equal to 3. Now x minus 5. Now transpose this minus 4 to this side. What will happen? Plus 4. X by 5 is equal to 7. Now this over here it is 7 by 1. Now you can cross multiply it. It is x into 1 is x and 5 into 7 is 35. So your x value is 35. The number is, therefore the number is 35. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay student, we'll this much for today. Alright, so we'll keep here. On the next class we'll proceed forward. Okay, see you in the next class. Till then, stay safe and healthy and do not forget to practice. Alright, thank you everyone.